name is Francesco Cartoni. I'm from Antigal Winery. I am second generation, so I'm the owner of Antigal. We are located in Argentina. It is the second oldest winery from Argentina, founded in 1897. We are mainly producing premium wines, high altitude wines, and our family wines are present already in 70 countries. We're trying to become the #1 brand of wine in Indonesia. We have an amazing packaging, an amazing brand, and most importantly, a very, very good wine inside. And we are true believers of building brand, so we're here supporting our good friends from Winestop.
Thank you.
Myself from the family, all the way from Argentina, 50 hours by plane to be here. So thank you very much, my pleasure.
Okay, thank you, Francesco. So guys, Francesco is a second generation, so you can imagine how long the winery is already established. Now I will ask you, very first time when the Antigal is built.
Well, the winery was built in 1897, and then there were other families managing the winery. And then the first export business that we started was in the year 2000 for US. And right now we are present with Antigal in all the 50 states of US. And
Yes.
We have our own company in US.
Yes.
We're doing all the logistics and distribution and marketing and everything. And we have our own sales team located in Florida in US. And we are one of the very few brands around the world that has this logistic model that enabled us to have Uno and our main brand in all the 50 states.
Uno.
Yes. So right now Uno Malbec is one of the most consumed Malbec around the world. I'm talking about premium Malbecs. So we're very proud and happy for that. And we hope we become in Indonesia great time for us.
Okay. So Francesco, another thing I want to ask. I heard a lot about the high latitude wine in Argentina winery. Is it true?
Yes, of course it's true. So Mendoza is a region located in Argentina, and almost 80% of all the wine produced in Argentina comes from this region.
Yeah.
And Mendoza is located between 800 and 1200 meters above sea level. So it's very high. It's right next to the Andes Mountains. So we're able to get fresh water from the Andes Mountains. That is the mountain that divides Chile and Argentina. So you get all the snow when it's winter, and then all this fresh water. We're able to use it in our vineyards. And most importantly, as you were saying before, it's high altitude vineyards. So this means that during the day there is a lot of sun that the grapes have, and then during the night it's very cold. So we're able to get very smooth and elegant wine juice, and then we convert it through the process of fermentation and the barrels. We convert it in our brands.
And it's gonna affect the grapes' character, is it?
Yes. I mean, of course, in wine there is many winemaking techniques, but the most important component of the wine is the grape itself.
Okay.
And we are located in Gualtallarí and Uco Valley. Uco Valley, that is a sub-region from Mendoza.
So this is a small region inside Mendoza.
It's a small region inside Mendoza. And in this region, you are able to get the best Malbecs from the world. Argentina's flagship variety is Malbec.
Yes.
And there's many great Malbecs, but there's only one. So yes, it is a very amazing place to create wines and get very premium, top quality.
Okay, so that's about the knowledge about region in Mendoza, in Argentina. That's one region. So there is another thing. I'm very curious about the grape Malbec. So used to be well known in Bordeaux, in Cahors area, right?
Cahors,
now they plant in Malbec. In Argentina.
Yes.
So how do you compete to beat the quality from?
Well, I mean, yes, Argentina, Chile, Australia are considered new world wines. And of course, France, Italy, they have much more years, in the winemaking.
Yeah.
But I think it is a matter of time. I mean, all new world wineries, Argentina, Chile, Australia, are creating great wines.
Yes.
And I always say, it's a matter of taste. I mean, you can try the Grand Cru Classé or a very specific Chateau, because in France, different to the other parts of the world, it depends on the Chateau and the region, and there is many denominations. In Argentina and Chile and New World is more generic.
Okay.
But I think throughout these years, Argentina's wine industry, they've been able to make all these techniques that they learn in France, in US, and different parts of the world, and they've been able to master winemaking and creating amazing wines, not only Malbec, also Cabernet, Tempranillo, Shiraz, Sauvignon Blanc. So New World wines are growing a lot, and also consumers are demanding to try different things.
Okay. So you make this one by yourself, or you have a winemaker?
No, we have a winemaker. Her name is yes, I sell it.
Okay.
But we have a winemaker. She's called Miriam Gomez, and she's been with us since the very beginning. Okay. And she's our head winemaker, so she's producing Malbec. We're also doing Bordeaux blend, Malbec, Cabernet, and Merlot. We also have a Mediterranean blend that is Shiraz, Tempranillo, and Malbec.
This one?
Yeah, this one, the Aduentus. And then we also have organic wines, and then we have our icon wine, where we have two different wines. We have a blend of Malbec and Cabernet Franc, and then we also have 100% Malbec. Okay. And then in the other premium range, we have Aduentus. The word Aduentus is a Latin word that means the first arrival.
Aduentus means first arrival.
That's why the wines arrive to stay in the market.
Okay. So that's philosophy of the brand.
This is the philosophy of the brand, yes. Okay. And then this one is a Mediterranean blend that has Shiraz, Tempranillo, and Malbec. All our blends, the backbone grape is Malbec, because Argentina is Malbec.
Yes. You have a Malbec Day also, right?
Yes, 17th of April.
Yes. That's awesome.
So it's coming. So we are here with the friends of Winestop, and thank you very much.
You're welcome. And there is another question, sorry.
Yes.
All of this, do the fermentation within oak barrel or stainless also?
So for the Uno range, we're using French and American oak.
On oak barrel or French and American?
Yes. For between 8 to 10 months.
Okay.
Yes. So for example, for the Uno range, you will feel that these are complex wines where you have smells from the barrels, some vanilla, some
nice
tobacco.
Body texture.
Yeah, right? Very elegant tannins. And then for Aduentus, we also use French and American barrel, but we're using between 14 and 18 months.
Wow.
So these wines are much more powerful, much
very
more complex
and
thicker. Yeah. But also it depends if you want. Sometimes customers, they prefer to have a wine that is more fruity and also some wood. I would recommend to go for Uno. And then, for example, this wine has 70% of French oak, then 30% we use American oak. And then, our icon wine, we're using 24 months more or less in average for
2 years.
2 years, and then one more year in the bottle. So it's almost 3 years.
So 3 years
that the wine is aging, and this wine we're drinking 2014. It's almost 10 years.
Yes.
But this wine is fantastic. It's our single vineyard from Gualtallarí. Yeah. But it's the most amazing place to produce Malbec. It's a sub-region from Uco. So, and yes, this wine is a blend between Malbec and Cabernet Franc, 87% Malbec and 13% Cabernet Franc. So I recommend you to try Antigal,
all of them
here in Winestop, and thank you so much for the interview. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Francesco. Thank you so much. So guys, wine lovers, see, if you had anything in mind, just try Antigal wine. Even for the daily drinking wine, Francesco used barrel oak for fermented. Okay, for the fermentations, sometimes wine they use stainless steel tank, that they use oak barrel. Here in Antigal, they use 100% oak barrel, American and French.
Yes, American and French.
See, you can imagine the body, the length, and the texture. It's gonna be awesome wine. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, huh?
Thank you, Francesco.
My pleasure.